because I can't. Okay, the screen is over there, the camera's here, but I feel like I'm like right up in the face of the camera. So anyways, I'm not going to make this a long video because I planned on coming out here and doing a video at about 4 o'clock, but I got a phone call. It was from my baby girl, and she needed to talk. So we were on the phone for a long time talking. High school. It's so, oh, high school. God, I'll be glad when she's done with high school. So, anyways, then I tried to get set up to make the video, and my computer was running slow and everything else. So I'm like, you know what? I haven't even ate dinner yet, and I'm trying to kind of stay on schedule because I've not been eating right, and so my GERD was kind of giving me a little bit of problems because I wasn't eating right, and that's what happens if I don't take my medication. If I don't eat right, I have problems. So needless to say, I am trying to behave and trying to not eat meals past 7, the latest. The latest. I like to try to eat a big meal around 6:30. That way, I don't start getting hungry again until about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I can usually eat popcorn. It just depends on the meal too. It depends on the meal that I make. Um, some meals don't hold me over, except for like 2 hours, and then I'm hungry again. Um, but I usually have popcorn and just some strawberries or blueberries, raspberries in the evening, and it's kind of been helping to keep the GERD a little bit better than what it was. I mean, like I was eating too late at night. Anyways, this isn't a food video. This isn't a GERD video. This is, what did I label this? Hair problems, hair products problems. So most of you know, if watch my videos, that before I kind of went off air, I had cut my hair really short, really short. Um, so then one thing I found out is without hair on your head, it's really cold in the winter and in the fall. And I'm just not one for cold. I don't like the cold. And so I didn't know what to do if I wanted to try to let it grow back or keep cutting it and wear wigs, or I just didn't know what to do. So I'm kind of at this stage here, kind of trying to let it grow, but it's not, the healthiest. So I did go to the salon and get it. I got it professionally done a couple times. Actually, I started off going to the beauty school, and I was allowing the students to experiment because at least they use good products. I was getting good conditioning treatments and stuff. Um, and then when my granddaughter and I had grandmother-granddaughter day, I actually got my hair done professionally a couple times. But for the price that they charge, I just can't do it. It's just, I'd rather go on a trip than to dish out that type of money to get my hair done. So I am on a journey to try and get my hair healthy and get it to grow. So I wish I had the products that I'm using right now. So instead of using a shampoo anymore, I use a co-wash, and I'm using As I Am. So I like the As I Am co-wash, but I purchased the As I Am leave-in conditioner. I took that stuff back to the store. I had so much shedding and breakage this morning, and I was like, "Oh no, this can't happen," because it is, it was getting somewhat in better condition, but I had a lot of breakage. So I don't know if that stuff had keratin in it, a lot of protein that made it hard. I don't know if it was just a bad product that dried it out. Like I said, the co-wash I like, but the conditioner I use with the co-wash is by, is it called Be a Babe? Can't remember. I'll have to tell you guys next time. But anyways, before I went to the As I Am leave-in conditioner, I'll show you two products I was using. It was working really well with the co-wash. So this I found at Walmart. It's called Organic Hair Booster. This stuff is amazing. Now it is a little pricey. This is $5 and it's only 2 ounces. And my hair takes a lot of it. So I went through my first tube like immediately, but it kept my hair so soft and moist and yeah, so it's only 2 ounces. So I did look online, and there are some places that sell it in bigger containers, which I'm going to have to definitely buy because $5 for 2 ounces when my hair uses up this in like 3 days, um, 3, 4 days. But it just leaves my hair so soft and doesn't, no, I hardly had breakage when I was using this. And then I ran out. And then I went to Walmart and couldn't find it. Then I went to another Walmart and I couldn't find it. And so I said, okay, now what am I supposed to do? So I did look at some reviews on YouTube, and a lot of people said it's not organic because of the chemicals in it. I personally, myself, honestly, am not all that concerned about the chemicals if it works well with my hair. Um, there are a lot of ingredients. I don't know if you guys can see this long, long list of ingredients. So there are a lot of ingredients, but whatever they are, they've been working. Um, it says here, disclaimer, results vary from person to person depending upon individual hair growth cycle. So right now, I'm not even so much worried about growth as I am about health, hair health. So it says it has, it's a hair booster with pro vitamin B5 for hair loss therapy, prevents thinning, repairs damaged hair, boosts strong, healthy, growing hair, color safe. And it has a DHT blocker in it, which, to my understanding, DHT is the hormone or something that causes hair loss. So this blocks the DHT to prevent the hair loss, if I understood it correctly. And then it just says growth, style, and shine. But I'll tell you what, I really do like it. But $5 for 2 ounces, I got to find something better. So DHT is an acronym for dihydrotestosterone. So our body produces a testosterone hormone, which is responsible for hair growth. This hormone is monitored by 5-alpha reductase enzyme, which regulates the follicle, anyways, on and on and on. So you can look it up online, I'm sure, and find out about DHT. But I'm so thankful to have this again. And today was actually my hair washing day, but I had to go to the dentist again. I've been living at the dentist. You guys know that I lost some teeth last year. So right now I'm wearing a temporary flipper, and I keep going in. He wanted to do implants, but I decided to go with partials because I'm not getting any younger, and my pocketbook wasn't getting any bigger to afford the implants. So I decided to go with partials, but they can't get them right. So this is like I think this was the third time I went in, and they had to do a third impression. So I'm still wearing the flipper, and I go back around the end of the month to try again to see if I can get some teeth in my mouth. So I also have been using this. Why I do not go with Cream of Nature's line, I don't know. I usually have such good results with their products, and they're affordable. I don't use them all at once, but I probably should. But this stuff right here, I really like this. It's called Argan Cream of Nature with argan oil from Morocco, the perfect 7-in-1 leave-in treatment, detangles and condition, heat protection, breakage defense, controls fizz, moisturizes dry hair, prevents split ends, add exotic shine. So I was running out of this too. This is about $6 or $7 a bottle, and this is for 4 ounces. So that's not a bad price, and it really does work. I don't want to spray too much because I got to wash it. But it comes out like that. It's like an oil almost. But if I flat iron my hair, this is what gives it the shine. It makes it so pretty. So I decided to try this today. I wanted to try something new. So this is, I saw this actually on a review. Somebody was doing a review of, I think, Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny. And somebody wrote a bad review and said, I'd rather use OGX's argan oil. It does the same things. So I thought, what is OGX? And let me try it. So I did. They had a actual coconut oil mist spray, and it smelled like coconut. So I'd be walking around smelling like coconut, but it was a mist spray to moisturize. And that's what my hair needs because my hair is very, 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 very dry and soaks up moisture like crazy. So this is extra penetrating oil for dry and coarse hair. An extra powerful blend infused with argan oil of Morocco helps to revive, smooth, and restore luster to damaged, dry, and coarse hair. Now, I don't like using a lot of different products. So these are both argan oil from Morocco. Because then sometimes you don't know what's working. And sometimes it is best to stick with a certain line of products because at least you know they're going to work together. But I'm going to give this a try. I love argan oil. My hair used to, but yeah, I'm going to give this a, oh, it's so soft. I think I'm going to like this. This has the feel of some of the argan oil I used to use. So it might be like Paul Mitchell's, a little watery, but the super skinny. So anyways, I'm going to keep trying. Look, see my hair loss. It just, and the more I braid it, it just keeps going back further and further. So I was trying Rogaine, and I tried Rogaine for a while, and it seemed like it may have started bringing some of it in, but it was just every night you had to remember to put the Rogaine in there. And, I need simple, simple, simple in life. I don't want a bunch of long routines. So what I'm going to do is just continue to try to get my hair conditioned and in good shape and just keep it twisted back like this and keep wearing it covered. But yeah, you can see how thin I'm getting. But anyways, guys, I have not eaten dinner. I'm going to eat dinner. It feels real awkward sitting in this chair because the camera is like right in my face and I can't turn the chair or I feel like I'm out of view and my camera is tilted a little bit. So I really feel like, that's why I keep looking at the screen. I'm like, am I in view? Am I in view? See, like I'm in view halfway. If I sit here like this, but I'm like halfway crooked in the chair and right up in the face of the camera. Anyway, I'm going to go. Something's rattling in my throat. My nose keeps bleeding. I had my blood vessels cauterized when I was a child because I used to get such bad nosebleeds. And last year after my mom died, my nose started bleeding again. And so now I blow my nose or I wipe it and there's always blood on the tissue. So I'm hoping it doesn't start giving me bad nosebleeds again. But with that being said, I'll let you guys know I already let you know what I think of these two products. I'm not going to stop using these. I love these together. And then I will let you know how I feel about the argan oil. But I'm going to eat dinner and wind down for the evening. Hair washing day will have to be tomorrow. Okay, bye guys. Have a great Monday and stay safe. Stay well, stay safe. Hand washing, and keep sanitizer. Bye guys.